Hey, I'm Becky and welcome to Kids Worship this morning. We are here to worship, sing, and learn all about God's big story. You know, God's big story is all about love. He made this beautiful place that we call Earth, and He sent His prophets and angels to His people so that they could hear His special messages. And when people were separated from God by their sin, He sent His Son, Jesus, so that we could be forgiven. God wants us to be friends with Him and invite Him into our hearts. We love because He loved us first. And the Bible tells us all about God's unending love and how He wants to be with us forever. We all get to be a part of God's big story. This month, we are starting a new series called Now That's a Miracle. And we're going to hear all about how Jesus was all about love and He was incredibly powerful. We'll see how nature listens to His command and how He did things that seemed impossible, like cure the sick and feed people with almost no food. Everywhere Jesus went, people were changed just by being around Him. So as you listen to these stories this month, I want you to think about how you have seen Jesus show up in your life too. And remember, our God is a miracle worker who will stop at nothing to know us, to love us, and to be with us.
Sing from the top of my head. From the top of my head, way, way down to my toes. I can't keep it all inside. I want to jump with all my might. From the top of my head, way, way down to my toes. I can't keep it all inside. I want to dance with all my might. And everybody everywhere, raise your hands up in the air and say, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus is alive. I can't keep it all inside. I want to jump with all my might. From the top of my head, way, way down to my toes. I can't keep it all inside. I want to dance with all my might. And everybody everywhere, raise your hands up in the air and say, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus is alive. And everybody everywhere, raise your hands up in the air and say, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus is alive. feeling good. good in a crazy way. God's love changed me more than I can say. Can't keep this in, gotta let it out. Gotta tell the whole world that your love is spinning me round and around. Yeah, you're turning me upside down. I can't believe the way you love me more than I can contain. I wanna turn around and give it away. Oh, 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 oh. Come on and give it away. Oh, 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 oh. I want the world to know just how I feel. They gotta know, your love is real. You love me just the way I am. Gotta tell the whole world that your love is spinning me round and around. Yeah, it's turning me upside down. Yeah, and I can't believe you love me more than I can contain. I wanna turn around and give it away. Oh, 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 oh. Come on and give it away. Oh, 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 oh. Your love is spinning me round and around. Yeah, it's turning me upside down. I can't believe the way you love me more than I can contain. I wanna turn around and give it away. Oh, 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 oh. Come on and give it away. Oh, 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 oh.
Welcome, Super Friends. My name is Luis. I'm so glad you're here with me today at Super Camp. Before we get started, I need to put on this cape. Do I wear it like this? Or do I wear it like this? Or do I wear it like this? Thanks, Super Friends. Now I'm ready to tell you about a man named Jesus. After a long day of teaching, Jesus got into a boat to get some rest. He and his friends sailed out to the middle of the sea. Jesus was tired, so he went back to the boat to sleep. Let's all pretend like we're tired, just like Jesus. Suddenly, pow! A storm appeared. This was no regular storm. This was a big storm. Thunder and lightning filled the sky. The disciples didn't know what to do. Many of them had grown up as fishermen, so they were used to storms on a boat. But this storm was even too big and scary for them. Can you pretend like you're scared with me? Like this? They ran to the back of the boat to wake up Jesus. They said that they were scared and they would fall out of the boat. They needed to be saved. When Jesus woke up, he looked to the wind and waves and called out, "Quiet, be still." And just like that, kapow! The wind and waves were still. Let's go crazy like the storm, okay? When I say be still, everyone stop. Go crazy! Be still. Go crazy! Be still. Then Jesus' friends all looked at each other, wondering who Jesus was, since even the wind and waves obeyed him. Super Friends, Jesus performed a miracle when he stopped the storm. Now I need a brave super friend to volunteer to try to perform a miracle. Anyone? Anyone? Yeah, you. Come on up. Come on. Come on over here. What's your name?
Shiloh.
That's a beautiful name. Can I say, hello, Shiloh?
Hello.
Oh, that's a great wave. Are you ready to perform a miracle? You know what Jesus did with stopping the waves and the wind? You're gonna do the same thing, we hope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on that fan, and then I'm gonna drop some feathers, and you have to stand here and stop the feathers. Are you ready for your challenge, Super Friend?
Yeah.
Is she ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need your help saying 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll start. But first, safety first. Let's put these on your, there you go. Put these on your head. Do you see better? They're prescription. All right, are we ready? We're gonna start right now. 3, 2, 1, go! You're, good try. You moved. Stand back. There's some in the back, you have to get them. Oh, you're doing great. Oh, boy. Great job. Come here. How do you think you did? Did you get all the feathers? You left a few. Well, you didn't get all the feathers, but you're having a lot of fun. Let's hear it for Shiloh. Great job. Shiloh may not have done a miracle, but what is hard for you and me is easy for Jesus. Jesus didn't calm a small breeze like the one made by our fan. He stopped a huge storm with big winds. That's what a miracle is, something only God's power can do. Jesus is more powerful than the wind. Ha! And the waves. Ha! Jesus is more powerful than storms. He's more powerful than anything we face. Jesus has the power over creation. Now that's a miracle.